Matt Vasgersian back now on the MLB pregame show. And as we draw closer to first pitch here in the finale of this four-game set, we present the Topps Player Spotlight. Sum Young will be in the glow. And, of course, he is the defending NL Cy Young Award winner. A nice piece of hardware to put on the shelf, I would imagine.
Well, it certainly is, Matt. He should be very proud of the way he pitched last year, and he definitely deserves the award. There's always at least a couple of worthy candidates for yearly awards like this, but I think that he was the clear choice last season. It became apparent right away that he was just on a different level and that hitters really didn't want anything to do with him. I'm looking forward to see if he can repeat as Cy Young this year.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Today it's the finale of this four-game set between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
You know, Matt, I'm hoping to see Jonathan Lucroy get it going. He's hitting near the Mendoza line in his last 10 ball games and really having trouble getting anything positive going at the plate.
Sum Young will get the ball to face them, and if you're looking for a key to this ball game, it'll be how he fares the first time or two through the order. This is a guy that can struggle in the early going, so a good start is imperative for him here.
Leading off the afternoon for Milwaukee,
Jonathan Villar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. With that, here's a look at the Brewers' starting lineup. EK, any thoughts?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup hitter. He sports a batting average with runners in scoring position over 300, so you could say he relishes in those big moments. We'll see if that's the case in this one.
Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Mercer. In time to first, and there are two away. And with that, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, we have an opportunity to watch Andrew McCutchen out there in that outfield. Man, he can play. Does a lot of things defensively, can go get the ball, covers a lot of ground, and has a pretty darn good throwing arm as well.
Ryan Braun gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
No ball,
and a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Chris Carter will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far.
0-1's the count.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
And that strikeout is number 299 for him in 1 year. Just one shy of the magic number 300.
Domingo
Santana will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Garen Cecchini will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And that's in there for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Sum Young. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Young.
First offering on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Eric Karros, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, It was another loss last time out in this portion of the schedule, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning. Back in Pittsburgh, we get a shot from the city across the Monongahela River. Try to say that 10 times fast. David Alonso settles in for his first at-bat, and he'll be looking to break out in this one, not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Settling in now, Andy Humphrey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season.
Well, it's just business as usual for him, Matt. He leads the National League in that category. He's having himself just a fantastic season so far. Not only is he pitching well, but his team is playing great for him as well. You need run support and solid defense to rack up the wins like he is, and he's getting it.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Jonathan Villar stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Jonathan Lucroy will start it out here for Milwaukee with Ryan Braun waiting on deck to follow. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
No balls.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out.
Well, right now he is just carving them up, dare I say, like a Thanksgiving turkey. That's 7 strikeouts already, and he's made it look easy so far.
Into the box, Ryan Braun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Chris Carter is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there. And, you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far. And that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The pitcher, Sum Young, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Number 60 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him.
And after that pitch,
Alexi Amarista strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Domingo Santana Heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting, third baseman
Garen Cicchini is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
0-2.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders.
Well, guys, he's one of the best in the league in that department right now. So far this year, nobody's had an answer for his stuff. He's been dominant. Not only that, but the defense behind him has been rock solid as well.
David Alonso will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first. Andy Humphrey will come in now to start things out here in their half of the sixth as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just one hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fellow on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Joe Starr will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Into the seats, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Nope,
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Sum Young. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with an up.
Last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Braun is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Pirates leave 1. But they hold a 5-0 lead. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th. And with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts.
Yeah, look at these numbers, folks. He's been the best in the National League in the first half of the season. So he can just flat out control a game. He's done that so far in this one, and we'll see if he can add another one to his shutouts lead.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Chris Carter is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Domingo Santana will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games.
Well, it's just business as usual for him, Matt. He leads the National League in that category. You've got to love a pitcher that can finish what he starts.
0-1.
He's a workhorse if I ever saw one, and a great competitor, too.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. On to first, and there are 2 down. David Alonso will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Some Young to get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Braun is there, and he puts this one away for the third out, so a great job there. Andy Humphrey will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the ninth.
Hernan Perez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Jonathan Villar will stand in now as their last shot here with two away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Jasso in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Boy, what a performance of pitching that we just saw. He was so close to putting his name into the record books, but he's going to have to settle for that complete game one-hitter.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that one hit he allowed over and over in his mind tonight. But nevertheless, he was absolutely brilliant on the mound all throughout.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Pirates win it 5-0. So long from Pittsburgh.
For the victorious Pirates, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Brewers, no runs, just 1 hit. 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Our paid attendance at PNC Park this afternoon, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safe.